Look at that, I did a cool transition, I guess. Wowie woo. So, hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing, the sort of, I guess, yeah, I'll just call them new. Yeah, they're pretty new. The new, Nightmare Freddy plush and Nightmare Bonnie plush. They're, but these aren't like in the normal Funko style. They're in like a new style they're trying out, which I actually think is really cool. So yeah, obviously we got these plushes before, but they just released these plushies as like Hot Topic exclusives to like, I guess, see what people thought of them. And so far, it sounds like people really like them. So, yeah, I personally like them. But I don't like. Okay, yeah, Funko can release like a couple more plushies in this style, let's say, but I don't want them to like absolutely be milking this style, like, you know, like releasing characters already done, like the FNAF AR plushies or the Security Breach plushies. And I feel like that would be Funko being Funko and like releasing stuff just to get them out. Like if they ever do like the Wizards, for example, they probably won't, but I don't want them to like release the plushies also in this style. I feel like they'd be kind of milking the new plushies, if that makes sense. So yeah, I was going to talk about that at the end of the video, but I just got it out of the way now. So let's just review Freddy. Look at that, my cat's in my bed with me. I'm showing her this angle so that the phone number doesn't show up on the tag. I don't want to blur that out. But okay, first we're going to review Nightmare Freddy. I think I already said that. But yeah. So yeah, I'd say he looks pretty good. You know, the colors. I like the colors a lot. I think they look really good. The ears, I'll be honest, they look kind of bad. I mean, they're not like horrible. I do like the gray segment, like right here, showing off, like, saying that it's the endoskeleton, like, going into the ear. I do like that, and, I do hope more of these plushies in this style have it. These might be the only plushies that'll come out in this style, I'll just be honest. I don't know if they're gonna do more or not. You know, the ears are, like, a different shade. They're kind of more like a brighter brown, or, like, kind of like a pinkish brown. Okay, I guess they look better in person. I'm looking off my phone right now. Or, like, yeah, looking in real life, they look fine, but, like, they look better in person, okay? So, I guess the ears are okay now that I'm seeing them and, I'm looking off of my phone. Yeah. Yeah. The eyes, they don't really look like he's angry at all. They only, like, really look like he's angry if you, like, zoom in, which, I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, he's got, like, white circles in his eyes. I don't know if, the original Nightmare Freddy plush already had those, but this one does. Yeah, he's got, like, pretty much the same, withering on his chest as the, belly, with the endoskeleton. That makes no sense at all. My cat just jumped down off the bed. He's got a nice bow tie. The teeth are a lot better material, and they don't, I like how they're kept shiny, and they don't look as, cheap as the Nightmare, plushies, as the original Nightmare plushies. So yeah, he's got a little bit of withering on his legs. I do appreciate that extra detail. They could have done some withering on his arms, though. Yeah, he's got the withering on his muzzle or on his eyes. Withering going down from his bow tie, which if you pull it back, you can really see it. More of the endoskeleton, that makes absolutely no sense. I mean, unless there's like a raw, like right here, with all these wires coming down, then like an area right here, but yeah. The arms are silver, which makes no sense at all. But it doesn't really bother me too much. It's just, why are his arms silver? That makes no sense. Sorry, I had to pause the recording about my cat room. Alright, so yeah, here's the tag. Yeah, it's says it's a Hot Topic exclusive. We have Wizard Freddy there, the most popular character that Funko makes merchandise of. Funko.com. By the way, I will link these guys in the description down below if you want to get them. They're available off of They're available on Funko's website right now, I think. If they're not, I know they're available at Hot Topic right now, so I'll just put the link there, or I'll put both the links if they're available on both websites. So yeah. Also, one more detail I forgot to mention about the ear. They barely look like there's any withering in it at all. Like a small chunk taken out of here. This doesn't really look that noticeable. But this one is a little more noticeable. Although, still not very noticeable. Yeah, he should be, if Funko made him more accurate, he'd be missing, like almost completely this ear, I think. Maybe it's the other ear, I don't remember. But, yeah, it doesn't bother me too. I think it looks better like this, actually. Now that I think about it, without, I don't know. I just think if it was missing half his ear, he'd look off, honestly. But, yeah, this is a plush. The tag I already saw, you already saw. Don't look at my feet. You didn't see it. You saw nothing. Oh. We have Scan Track More. I'm assuming that's supposed to be advertising the Funko website again. We see FNAF, my favorite horror game of all time, Nightmare Freddy, 10 plus. Yes. This plush is $23. Nightmare Bonnie is the same price. Alright. He's a little expensive boy, I will admit, but, he's not bad. I'd give him, like, a 8.5 out of 10. I mean, I pretty much said nothing bad about him, so I'll give him, like, a 9. So, this is Nightmare Freddy. This is the two Nightmare Freddy's compared to each other. I'm not sure which one I like better. Probably, I don't know, probably this one. I just have a soft spot for the, original Wave 1 and Wave 2 plushies. They're just so, like, nostalgic to me. Like, I mean, the new plushies we're getting, they're pretty good too. But the Wave 2 plushies were just chef's kiss. They're just absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, this plush is pretty good, but yeah, I'd have to give it to this one. Obviously this guy is probably the most accurate out of them, although he has shiny toes and fingies. He has, like, you know, leg withering and eye withering and yeah, I'm bored. I'm gonna review Wizard Bonnie now. Okay, I'm kind of laying down now, so sorry for the change of position. I don't know if it bothers you or not, but if it does, then that sucks. I don't know why I pronounced it with a CH at the end. What the hell? Okay. Nightmare Bonnie? I'd say he looks better than Nightmare Freddy. I mean, I don't know. Nightmare Freddy might be more accurate, but I don't know. These guys are both really good, but I just love him. He looks so goofy. I love his, like, big old eyes, and then his mouth, and scary teeth. And then he's got, like, the little thing you use to open your soda can in his tummy. Is that called like a retainer or something? I don't know what it's called. I forgot. Red bow tie, of course. Again, he's got leg withering, which is pretty nice. He doesn't have gray fingers, or gray toes for some reason. So, I do think he should have a gray, hand right here and a gray foot right here, because as you know, Wizard Bonnie is missing most of this hand, exposing an endoskeleton, and he's missing all of this foot, exposing an endoskeleton foot. So yeah, I do think I could have done that, but whatever. The ears look pretty off. I mean, they're not really that noticeable from a distance. Actually, yeah, they are, but I mean, unless you're like really trying to notice it, then you see that, hey, yeah, they do look pretty off. Yeah, so if that makes sense, like, you wouldn't see it, you wouldn't really notice it if you like took like your first look at him, if that makes sense. You'd have to like do a full like inspection on him or something to realize that. I went too far into that than I should have, and I'm sorry, but these ears are just, I mean, they do like, they kind of remind me of the original Nightmare Bonnie plush with the primary color like going into the secondary color, which is a very weird design choice, and it's not very possible. I mean, unless I said in my Funko Nightmare Bonnie plush review video, I guess that would make sense if like the secondary paint was coming off, but I don't know. It's just weird. He's supposed to be missing like a giant chunk out of his head, like right here, which honestly, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't do that. I think that looked very, very weird on a plush. It looks fine on like the actual character, but like having like a giant like black like thing right here, I think that would look kind of bad, honestly. And I'm glad I didn't include that. You know, the teeth are the same. He's got a big open chest, or belly or whatever. Turn him around, he doesn't have any detail on the back. And I'm afraid he didn't have any detail on the back, did he? No, he didn't, just his butt tag. Yeah, the butt tags say, I don't know if you're interested, but it does say, oh, these came out in 2023. I thought they came out in like December. They might have came out in like January. Yeah, like maybe like early or like mid-January. Wait, maybe I would think they would say like 2022 on their tags, because these probably like the prototypes, I mean not the prototypes, but like these plushies are probably like, I guess like the first ones are like made in 2022, and then they just got released in 2023, so I think they'd say like 2022, but I don't know. This plush is alright. I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier, but I don't know what, I mean, he's purple instead of blue, which is a big color error. Like they're focusing on the Help Wanted model, which I think is a superior model, honestly. I just like the Help Wanted model for some reason. Most of them are just kind of doo-doo. Some of them are just kind of doo-doo. I mean, the eyes are, but the eyes are purple instead of yellow, like the original model from normal FNAF 4, which is weird. So, I don't know, I think that's the case with the original version, so I don't know why I'm going like fully in depth with it, but yeah, still got the new kind of teeth. Hey guys, you wanna go into this? You wanna go stick a cry, child? Yeah, Hot Topic exclusive. Scan track more finds the phrase playable plus. X now me wrong series. Doing plushies, yay! I like this plush. You know what? Even though he has he has more problems with him than Nightmare Freddy. I think I'd give him like a good 9.5 out of 10. I do like him more than Nightmare Freddy by a little bit, probably. Whee! Now if I look at it, this plush is lighter than the normal plush. As for the other plushies, replace. Whoa! This plush is lighter, and this plush is darker. Whoa! It's so amazing. So amazing. Look at that. Whoa! I just magically I use my epic witch skills because I'm secretly a witch, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I think I like. I don't know what I like more. Obviously this one is more accurate. The chest withering. This one does not have chest. I guess it does, but it's like not accurate at all. You still got the crazed eyes. This one does. This guy got the OG crazy eyes. I don't know. I feel like his colors are more accurate to the Nightmare Bonnie from Help Wanted, which is this guy's, which is pretty cool. I like the darker color scheme. I feel like the normal Bonnie plush has the color scheme, but oh well, whatever. Well, something I just noticed. This plushie has his hands down because the arms are a little smaller than Nightmare Bonnie's, but Nightmare Bonnie's, his arms are like kind of up more because his arms are bigger. I don't know if that was just the two plushies I got, because there might be some plushies out there. Sorry, I'm breathing heavily. I just went downstairs to get something for the next scene. But yeah, there might be like a Nightmare Freddy plush out there with like the arms like Nightmare Bonnie, or Nightmare Bonnie plush the same way. That's Nightmare Freddy. But I don't know. I thought that was just interesting. Yeah. There's like a couple plushies like in the same style. Like, there's a bootleg company that like makes these really actually pretty good looking bootleg Fredbear plushies like in this style. They have Nightmare, I'm pretty sure, Shadow Freddy, and then I have the Fredbear one of them. They're pretty much in the same style as these, and yeah, I'm glad Funko started doing plushes in this style because I really do like this bootleg plush a lot for some reason. And yeah, it's really good. And they're kind of similar to the YouTube's plushies. I mean, the arms are thinner on the YouTube's ones, and the legs are thinner too. But yeah, these guys aren't really that similar anymore. Get out of here. But yeah, honestly, these plushes look really good together. Like I said, I hope Funko does more of these. But I hope they don't like keep milking this new style, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want them to like do away with like, you know, the wizards, but then make a new line of them like this. I feel like that, yeah, that'd be pretty lazy then, be like milking the new style. So yeah, if you want to get these plushies for yourself, head over to your local Hot Topic. The last two Hot Topics I went to, both of them had like at least like 3 of this guy, and the first one I went to had this guy, so it might be pretty common at the moment. They might be at your local Hot Topic right now. Unfortunately, the inverted plushies are kind of like disappearing. You'd be lucky to find a whole set at your Hot Topic. Luckily, I have 2 whole sets. They're still downstairs in my basement. I still have not cleaned up from that frickin' video. I need to. And yeah. If you can't find them in your local Hot Topic, or you just don't, just don't want to go there, I'll leave a link in the description. You can click that link to order these plushies. It'll either be a link to Hot Topic or Funko, or maybe I'll link both. I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.